priority.
All right, so this is the first annual Gooners in the NFL draft. Whether anyone will ever see this or not, I have no idea, but this is going to be a clusterfuck.
I hope no one sees this. By the way, before we start the draft, Mike, can you give me a list of the possible players I could draft?
Yes, let me work on that right now. I spent the whole day fucking Thursday working that out, and you all didn't respect my Europa League list at all.
You could have just waited for the very end and then just put one list.
I could have waited, but I didn't want to wait. I needed to have it. I like it as it happens, like when your mom's over.
Oh.
I don't want to wait.
Mike, I love the list.
To be over.
All right, so we got 4 minutes until the beginning of this draft. It is my re-entry into fantasy sports, which I've slagged for the last years and years. But I couldn't give a fuck about NFL. That's why I'm playing this. I don't believe in this fantasy Premier League shit. Joey. You're going to tell me how happy you are that Salah scored 4 goals against Watford last year.
Of course not.
Or Tom when we were at that game.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, speaking of Watford, they beat the Scum yesterday.
Oh, that was beautiful. So we were in the pub yesterday with George and his lovely girlfriend.
How pregnant does she look right now?
Pretty pregnant.
On a scale of 1 to AF.
Almost AF. She's about a month or so away. So anyway, we have a 7:30 kickoff. They come and hang out. They're like, "Oh wow, the pub's open." Like, yeah, come on in. And then afterwards, we hung out and stayed for the Spurs Watford match. And they're all seated right in front of us.
Yeah, those guys come to the same pub, right? I mean, that's the same as here in Arlington.
So you got one half is the Spurs match, the other half is the Man United match. But they show up and Watford ties it up, and we start cheering, we start singing to the point that Sean, the owner, shows up and goes like, "Hey, would you guys keep it down, keep it down?" And then when they went ahead, we just started singing "Tiny Dancer." Come on.
There's going to be some trouble in New Orleans yesterday.
No. They're full time, full whistle. They all just fuck off. They just left.
All right, so we got 10 people in this draft, starting with Justin Trujillo, who's apparently on auto draft. So, Joey, you have the second pick, which means you're going to have to be ready because when you make your pick, it's going to come back to you real quick because the auto drafts take about a second. Third is Ryan Lordos, who can't join us on the Hangout tonight. Fourth, your mom's Arsenal. I'm going to assume that's you, John.
That is me.
Of the Stanley Cup champion Washington Capitals.
Champs, baby.
Fifth is Perineal Tearing. Who the fuck came up with that name? And sixth is Lee Judges, our ex-Pat. Well, he's a Pat, I guess. He knows all about the Redskins, and that's it. So apparently this should be interesting. Guendouzi makes me orny.
That's Andy.
Oh, Andy. All right. Andy Rhodes, welcome to the podcast that we're not really doing. Roquefort dressing, that's got to be Tom. Or is that Rob?
Why is Mike giving us like a play-by-play of everyone's team name?
Because he's recording this.
Oh, God. He says he's not going to use it, but I think that he's like working it out that maybe he can use it. He's going to use it, but it's going to be for things you don't want him to use it for.
This could be going out live right now for all you know. Come on.
It's a good thing I'm not doing this draft shirtling though.
Who's going to do the Mike's picture where he's passed out in the chair?
That will happen.
With a tub of lotion.
All right, so the draft begins in a minute.
He's going to be like Bob Uecker in Major League.
Is Andy hiding from the mafia?
Yeah. Incognito.
Does he have a voice modulator to change his voice?
We're doing a Dateline NBC special on perverted fathers who do NFL fantasy drafts.
So how much did the Catholic Church offer you there, Mr. Loads?
Loads. All right. In 10 seconds, Le'Veon Bell will be drafted to Mr. Silence.
Well, I think he's talking. He just sent me a text message. I think he's going to take Gurley. He's going to screw up my whole draft.
Oh, there it is.
It's draft time.
Jesus. All right, I got to turn that down. Every time I hear that, it makes me think of we did take Gurley. Every time I hear that, it makes me think of Chris Berman.
God damn it, Justin.
There's Lourdes.
Oh, there he is. Hey, Ryan.
Here we go. What's up, man?
Gurley has been
made it.
So am I going to take Le'Veon Bell here? Like,
Justin went with the Cronky guy.
No.
he screwed everything up for me, but that's all right. I'm going to go ahead and draft him.
You couldn't possibly have been that screwed up by that. I mean, you've had a week to prepare.
Everything is down the tubes for me now.
All right, Summer Breeze, you're up.
Oh, shit.
Summer Breeze.
You're taking a test and you don't have any pants on. Go.
Jasmine in my mouth.
Who went first?
Justin Trujillo.
Who'd he pick?
He took Gurley.
Which is suitable because he is girly.
All
right, who was? I see. This is camera. Interesting.
Rado, sorry, buddy.
That's a reach. It's a reach there.
Oh, camera is gone.
Oh, nice.
Oh, fucking Judges is gonna be
All right, who was just taken then?
David Johnston.
Why can I not see that? Okay, I see that. All right, well, I did not expect this to be the case, but
God damn it, you fucking Judges. This is why I hate people on autograph. Now he's gonna get Zeke. I want Zeke.
Judges isn't. I'm taking Zeke, you fuck. And Judges isn't on auto draft.
So why did you say Judges on? He's not even in the draft.
Well, that I can't do anything about. All right, Ezekiel is mine.
God damn, Mike, you fucking piece of shit.
You're not gonna get him seventh. Don't even fucking. The second you found out you were seventh, you should have known that you weren't getting him.
So now Judge is gonna get Antonio Brown because he's on fucking auto draft because he's a cunt.
Look, I don't think you want to be calling this guy a cunt. You're gonna lose all your privileges.
He should get a fucking kicker if he's gonna auto draft.
Considering it's 12:30 in the morning there, I would imagine he probably fell asleep.
What number is Judges?
He's up. He's
He's
up
up now.
But he's gonna get Antonio because of the ranking. Judges on the clock. He's getting Saquon. That's all right. Oh
no, he's not going to get Saquon. He's going to
get Antonio Brown. Right.
Oh, I'm in running backs. Damn it,
Mike. Do you even know who any of these players are?
Yeah, I mean, I'm aware. I just don't.
My name is Mike Feinberg. Let's let Judges play in this draft. This will be great.
As I recall, I think there was a choice that I gave people, and everybody was salivating. Yeah, this is going well so far. So we're going to have a contest after this to figure out which American person will take over Judge's auto-drafted team.
I can't fucking pick a New York Giant out of principle, so...
Yeah, I took a fucking Cowboy.
Well, that's your own fault.
I did it because I wanted you to not have him. All right, so... Julio. Is it Julio or Julio?
It's Julio.
Julio.
Mike, it's Julio Hones. All right, it's Julio Hones.
Julio Holmes. What's up, Holmes?
Julio Jones.
Not Julio Jones, it's Julio Hones.
Julio Jones.
Julio Jones. So this is Horlick's going to take the Giant? Joey Murphy, it's really good to see your face.
Horlick gives zero fucks about who they play for.
Yeah.
Although I don't know if we'll be taking any Eagles.
Do you know who why isn't what's his face in this?
Rob?
Mr. Eagle.
Oh, Mr. Eagle? Dave Levinson?
Yeah. Yeah.
Why didn't we invite him?
No one has an answer.
I don't know.
I thought we did.
I thought we invited Matt Summer.
Oh,
Guys, just remember this is going out. So
yeah.
Matt
Sorry,
Summer.
Dave. Sorry we didn't invite you.
You
We'll invite you
said,
next
you
year.
said it wasn't going out. The worst part of me going back to Milwaukee in a couple weeks is
no,
like
it's going out.
Matt Summer.
I mean, who wants to watch a stupid fantasy football draft? Nobody.
Joey, Mike and I ask who wants to watch two fat guys talk about Arsenal every week. Sadly, a lot of people do.
See, that's why I listen as a podcast. I don't watch.
Okay, so Julio Jonas. All right, Rob is also on auto draft and just took Saquon Barkley.
Rosenhammer left the draft.
Going pretty true to form here. Fournette. Who's Montreal sex appeal?
That would be me.
Oh, okay. So you took Leonard Fournette, who has a Louisiana connection, of course.
Yep, LSU guy.
Oh, big win last night for LSU. That was great.
Hey, Mike, are you excited to watch Virginia Tech beat Florida State?
Fuck you. I just that's like Spurs against Chelsea. Like I just hope for a fucking hurricane to just drown everybody in that game. Fuck Virginia Tech.
Mike,
And they're good athletes. Sons of.
Come on, Mike. You know you want to get hyped.
Get hyped.
You know you want to get hyped.
Kareem Hunt has gone, and
I did not want Mr. Beckham. I can't draft anyone with that name.
God damn, it's going quickly now. Oh, because of the auto drafts.
Mm-hmm.
Michael Thomas is gone. Odell is gone. Kareem Hunt is gone. Damn, yo.
Who's Guendouzi?
Andy, you gonna pick?
Who's up?
It's me.
Andy, are you gonna pick, or are you gonna be a responsible parent?
One or the other. Hey, Chris.
Stay in the kitchen, woman.
Why don't you send your kid down to get knocked over by the banister again? So we can all laugh because he amuses us.
That was a pretty hard hit.
Yeah, he hit
that was sexy. Who did that?
Pretty hard.
That was me.
Oh, well done, Tom. Well
Thank
done.
you.
Melvin Gordon and Dalvin Cook.
I'm gonna go get my beer from outside.
Nobody's out there anymore.
What the fuck am I gonna take now? I think it's gonna have to be somebody who plays football. Fucking. I'll take a running back named Christian McCaffrey.
Mike, you picked the wrong Christian.
Mike?
So I have a guy for the Cowboys, and I got a guy named Christian. I mean, can I be going any further against my principles?
What I love, Mike, is you're picking running backs in a PPR league. It's fucking classic.
I'm picking running backs who get receptions. That's double bonus, baby. I understand how the league works.
Mike, every time you talk, Ollie tries to respond to you.
Of course he does. I'm his dad.
Oh,
No, you're my dad. Get it right.
The kid didn't get to be that attractive on his own, you know?
Your godfather, Joey Murphy.
Hi, Ollie.
Il Padrino.
Yeah, Chris, he's not yours either. He's a product of Joey and I.
Yeah.
He's our anal baby. Yeah, baby, what's going on there, buddy?
Anal,
Oh, God.
Anal, baby.
What is that?
Oh, I don't have a vagina, do I? Now, do I have boobs, but I don't have a vagina?
Go play. Go be
Did he
free.
just say vagina? I swear to God.
This conversation reminds me of that scene in Fight Club when Edward Norton's getting embraced by the guy that took too many steroids.
Oh, Bob.
Meatloaf.
Yeah,
Oh, this thing is moving a little too fast.
that's what she said.
All right, you're up, Joseph.
I assume Rob's on auto.
Yeah,
Rob's
Rob.
on auto.
I'm on the clock.
Judges just expressed confusion that the draft is actually happening.
How dare it?
How did I get going? It was me all of a sudden.
So Joey, what happens is each person picks someone, and then you go next. You like there's an order.
Yeah. You don't just get to go when you're ready.
Shit.
Yeah, it's not like potty training, Joey.
All right, I'm gonna take it.
The world doesn't stop and start at your convenience, Donnie.
Judges says, I haven't a clue what I'm supposed to do. I'm like, that's why I've been trying to talk to you about it for like a few days beforehand.
Just tell judges that he's dead to me.
He's going to end up with a completely auto-drafted team. And then he's going to lose interest after the first week.
Or he'll win the league.
Well, he'll lose, but all those things are not mutually exclusive. He can still win the league.
Yeah, he'll auto-draft, lose interest, and still win.
All right, so Trujillo does not appear to be auto-drafting because his picks would have happened already.
And guys, I don't want to be ill-sensitive here, but I feel like we should send the money to Mike as a Jewish man. If we all send him our money, he'll invest it, and we'll probably get triple back. That's how it works, right?
Wait. Hold on. Mike, you're Jewish? I had no idea.
Hey,
One of us has to be John.
I was just curious, Mike, where were you in 1989?
Where was I or in whom?
I was being breastfed in 1989.
Yeah, both John and I were May 26, 1989, both John and I were both sucking on some breasts. That's what we have in common. The one thing we have in common.
Yeah, the one thing.
All right, so Justin is drafting.
I think he's at a barbecue.
All right, Jordan.
He just took my guy.
Good pick.
He's like ruining my day, man.
Oh, he took Gronk as well.
Remote trick, Ollie?
Oh, no.
Gronkowski.
I draft Joe Mixon every year, and I hate that guy.
Then don't do it.
Racist.
Advice. It's good advice.
Why do you have to be so? Why don't you and Tom go back to White City?
Someday, Mike.
Well, we'll be back. Or no, we're not gonna make it to Loftus Road this time, are we?
No, I don't think we are.
God damn.
You go. There just won't be a game going on.
We'll just hang out on the concourse and eat their shitty pies and bad beer.
Devontae Adams. All right, Lordos. Don't take my guy. Exactly. I could not agree more. T.Y.
T.Y. Hilton.
They took the first two, the two born Jewish people together back to back. Ooh, LaShawn McCoy you took. He's going to have an awful year.
Well, they just signed Peterman to they announced Nathan Peterman to be their quarterback, so they're going to be running the ball a lot.
Well, I just took the top tight end in all of the league who plays more like a wide receiver, so thank you very much for that.
Rob Gronkowski is the top tight end.
He is not. Click on where it says Travis Kelce and read to me what it says.
It says he's ranked second behind Rob Gronkowski.
Read the paragraph.
I can't now that he's been drafted.
Kelce has finished each of the past two seasons as fantasy's top scoring tight end. And fortunately, my points this season are going to be based on last season's stats.
That's because he had a good quarterback, and the other guy, the new dude, just likes to throw deep.
Well, the new guy is going to need a safety valve.
Oh, shit, it's my pick.
Ooh, Joe Mixon was taken. Oh, God, everyone's been taken.
Yeah, everybody's picks went in a hurry.
Who got Joe Mixon?
Rob did.
All right, that's what he gets.
I knew this would happen with Lee. I'm like, and the funny thing is, he's staying up late for this, and he has no idea what he's supposed to be doing.
Dude, I'm so pissed off with him. He fucking took Mike Evans as well.
You're pissed off with an autograph.
Yes.
Wait, Andy, aren't you commissioner?
Yes.
All right, can't you just like log into his like roster and like we like redraft all the good players that?
No, you can't do that. That's
Like
like
nothing but kickers and punters.
Who's the sack, the back, and crack?
That's me.
Damn it, Tom.
I needed a quarterback, man.
Yeah, I was gonna take him in my next pick.
I agree, Ollie. I agree.
His fantasy app is gone.
Eagles defense.
Wow, going defense early.
Yeah, man, this shit saved me a handful of times.
Yeah, but from one year to the next, you can't really count. Drew Brees is gone. Larry
Gotta get my boy.
Fitzgerald, 29,000 years old, is gone.
That is a ton of passes.
Oh, fuck, I forgot. I made a mistake.
So
I've made a horrible mistake. Howard. The station did
A horrible thing.
Did a horrible thing.
Oh, I'm on the clock.
Yeah, it sneaks up in a hurry.
Andy's pick came and went. Nobody called. Nobody picked.
You sound like my Jewish friend's mom who lives in North Jersey.
That was exactly what I was going for. Adam Thielen is taken by team judges.
Yeah, you're up.
I'm gonna get my beer.
Fucking mating call.
God damn. Can I take a 40-year-old fucking quarterback? I don't care.
Yeah,
how
you
good-
can.
Oh my god. No,
Yeah, but, I mean,
I'm not going to do that.
Brady was the second overall for all quarterbacks behind Rodgers. I was kind of shocked.
I just don't like any of these.
Oh, if only he could have drafted.
I have just finally guaranteed the downfall of the New England Patriots. You're welcome, everybody.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right. I've decided to take one for the team here. Because when I pick him, he's done. Tom Brady is now a perennial tearing team member. I'm sure he's very proud. All right, Lee Judges is restoring his app.
I'm surprised the Arsenal NFL superstar hasn't been drafted yet. Since
Because he won't reply to my request to come on the podcast. So I'm not fucking putting him on my fantasy team until he does.
Yeah.
Either that or you ruined it with your comments.
Well, you know what, Mike? When the shoe fits.
Yeah, I do all the hard work in trying to get guys like Jay Ajayi on the podcast, and then it's all down the drain with one tweet.
Hey, the Philadelphia Eagles are on par with Tottenham in my book.
Fair enough. All right, what's going on here?
By the way,
Drinking fat tire?
team named Summer Breeze is fucking genius.
I know
That song stuck in my head
so.
now.
It's the best name here.
That is the best name.
I wish more people understood why it was that good, and I'm not going to go into why it's that good, but it's the best, and it just came up like immediately.
Not so fresh feeling.
All right, so we got wide receivers are going. Oh man, I don't know that I needed to. I always pick horrible players, just in case you were wondering. This is exciting stuff right here.
Yeah, really.
We're getting into this is where fantasy is won and lost in the middle rounds. It's game time.
Think Lee made it back in.
Another DC3.
Oh. Golden Tate. Oh, Zach Ertz. If I didn't get all excited about Travis Kelce, Zach Ertz. Zach Ertz's wife, by the way, U.S. women's soccer team starter and very attractive lady, if I do say so myself. And I recognize an attractive. I attract an attractive lady every once in a while. Once in 22 years.
Yeah, we're still wondering how that happened, so don't worry.
Yeah.
I'll show you pictures of why that happened. But just don't open it at work. Hogan. I just took Chris Hogan because I thought he was Hulk Hogan. Not the smartest move. I'm in. What the hell do I do now?
So Lee's on the clock, and he says he's in the room.
Yeah, he says I'm in. What the hell do I do?
Draft.
Make a pick. I just said.
Go to the player section and click on a name, any name.
Duke Johnson Jr.
Hey, Daniel Baldwin's up. He was a lesser talented of the Baldwin boys.
Ooh, good pick.
Juju. I should have taken him.
Oh, shit, he's still there?
That is a good pick.
Except he has Antonio Brown as well, though.
He has to start 2 wide receivers, so there you go.
Yeah, you better hope for some high-scoring games from Pittsburgh.
I really hope I don't regret this pick. All the Pittsburgh touchdowns are going to Le'Veon, unfortunately, for judges.
Oh, dude, you took the druggie?
Yeah.
Oh, boy.
When the druggie's not the druggie, he's one of the top 5 receivers in the league.
Yeah, that was 8 years ago.
I love Josh Gordon, man.
He's still like.
Oh, Jay Ajayi, the Gooner.
You're welcome.
The Gooner has gone.
Good pick.
Oh, damn it. I was going to get him.
Good pick.
You should have taken him in round 1 if you wanted him that bad. Fuck, I need some better players. Anyone want to trade? I'll trade my next 8 draft picks for Le'Veon Bell.
He's got to get past the commissioner.
Hey, Tom, is this Crabtree's first year with Baltimore?
Yeah.
Baltimore loves themselves a veteran wide receiver.
They do.
Yeah, the Boldens and the Anquan Boldens of the world.
But
You
they
know who
still
Anquan
play
Bolden
well,
is?
I do watch. I know. Look, I'm a well-educated man when it comes to things.
I've had sex with a lady.
I have all these lists and I'm just not even using any of them. I'm just looking at the fucking draft queue on the computer. This is way too confusing to try to do anything else.
That's the only Raven I'll probably get.
Alex Collins. I have never heard of him before.
I know who he is because I've seen him play, but
See, I don't know any of these newfangled NFL players.
Yeah, where's Tom?
yeah, right.
Is Ray Rice still available?
Jamal Lewis is.
You beat Joe Lewis's ass. You beat Jamal Lewis's ass.
Joe Lewis is 75 years old when they fall.
Why people always got me pulling Rocky Marciano out the ass? All right, judges, don't take. All right, I don't think he's going to take the person I want. Because the person I want, in fact, is not a person at all. They're people.
Greg Olson.
Group of people.
I got Cam as my QB. I might as well double up at that point.
Yeah, does this league do stuff like that? where
Cam's going to throw a touchdown to Olsen, which is more than likely I can get the points.
Ollie,
Indeed.
It's a miniature Wookiee.
Is a Wookiee wide receiver.
Dad jokes.
You'll be doing them soon. Don't worry.
Has anyone talked to Rob? Is he doing well?
Yeah.
yeah, I hung out with him. God, for
Ixnay.
We all saw him last night.
Oh, you did? That's good.
Yeah.
yeah, I got him drunk. I got him stoned.
Hey, Andy, we saw England's all-time leading goal scorer convert a penalty last night.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Against America's number one goaltender.
Right.
the question is, did you cheer for him, John?
No.
I got really close at one point, but
Ryan, I did cheer for Luciano Acosta. He's legit.
Oh, yes.
He's legit. Yeah.
Yeah, some nice goals.
All right, the Jags D is mine. The number one defense in the NFL.
Here we go. HBO Zone has Predator on. It's a scene where the Predator takes his mask off and Arnold says, "You are one ugly motherfucker."
You are one ugly motherfucker.
Yeah. Say it, Arnold.
Get to the chopper.
Yeah.
All right, it is Sir Joseph's turn. Joseph has filled out his lineup in perfect order here. He's got all of his skill players picked out. I knew you would pick Royce Freeman. I never even heard of him until today, but I knew you would take it.
You didn't take Emmanuel Sanders?
Taking him right now.
Is that Colonel Sanders' son? Oh, he really did just take Emmanuel's son.
It's Colonel Sanders from Spaceballs' son.
Lee just asked if he can change his picks later.
Yeah, this is the practice draft. We're going to do another one after. We'll be up all night like Mike watching the damn Europa Leagues picks.
I actually did not go to bed that night. Oh, God.
He's like, hey, guys, Korobov versus FC Azerbaijan is going to penalties.
And then once the fucking draft came out, then I spent 3 hours agonizing over who the match day 3 was going to be because I wanted to make travel reservations if it was going to be Lisbon. And then when it was, I had another 3 hours of making travel reservations for some of you fucks. And
yeah, Tom.
And then I love and
Thank you, Mike.
And I next thing I know, I've been up for like 48 straight hours.
Is Jimmy Graham going to have a bounce back year with Rodgers?
No.
He's done. He'll get some touchdowns, but he's not going to get that many yards. Like, his yards per game isn't going to be anything special.
He's Graham Cracker.
Oh shit!
I love Graham
Graham's
Cracker.
a cracker. See, he's clearly looking for the tight end right now because it's the only spot he doesn't have.
Yeah.
All of the ones that you could take are questionable at the moment, and that's scaring him off right now. That big red Q.
Yeah, the Qs are scaring me.
Ooh, he took Kirk Cousins. The Cuzmeister.
The Cuzmeister.
Budweiser. I thought Budweiser was illegal in Colorado.
You don't let Chris see that.
That's why I drink it because I'm doing something naughty.
Dilly.
Too.
It's that secret factor of doing something wrong that you love.
But I also did pick up the Zima yesterday, so.
You got emphysema yesterday?
Yeah.
That sucks.
Oh, that's really sad.
When are you having that hole put into your throat?
Very smooth.
I bought pins and needles or pins and magnets for $30. By the way, there is no experience that you could have in your life that's better than going to the Edgar Allan Poe house in Baltimore with Joseph Murphy. I recommend it highly.
That was pretty fun. It was a fun day.
He got so fucking excited. I was like, I could not have cared less about it, but like the fact that Joey was so excited about it made it the best museum I've ever been to.
I love doing stuff like that.
Do they provide your own Joey Murphy, or you got to bring one yourself?
You got to bring one yourself.
Maybe I should,
The economy, the cutbacks in the economy, it's not the same.
maybe I should just go work there.
Oh man, I need some wide receivers. Ooh, that guy Robert Woods. Is that the? No, that's not the good guy that Kroenke bought. Who's left?
I said my quarterbacks have the same bye week. That's good.
It's weird that in the
Jordy Nelson. I didn't realize Jordy Nelson was traded.
Yeah.
What'd you say, Andy?
Joey, why do you have two quarterbacks in the 7th round?
I don't.
I mean,
It shows that you have Watson and Cousins.
He does.
I do.
Oops.
no, that means that those are their buys. They'll both be on a buy.
Yeah, but why do you have two QBs this early?
I don't know. Why not?
I did the same thing. I took Drew Brees and Russell Wilson.
Those are two good picks. I need a little backup for Watson, Andy. Like I think he's going to be fine, but if he's not, I want to get Cousins going.
All right. Well, I just got auto pick because I couldn't make my mind up.
Jesus Christ.
That guy sucks too.
Oh, here's Judges. Let's see what he does.
Fucking hell, the quality at this point is not top quality.
I love how you're like, I need a wide receiver, and you get a running back.
Well, because it was on auto fucking pilot. I didn't want to do the wide receivers.
Lee's gonna end up with whoever you needed to take.
He's going to take the next available Redskin. He's going to take Chris Thompson.
Why doesn't anybody like Lamar Miller? Like, what's going on there?
I was getting ready to press the button on him, and then.
Well, if Judges isn't a dick, that's who I'm ready to take.
I think that
This could be it for me and Judges. This could be it for me and Judges.
I'm texting him right now. Take Lamar Miller. Please take Lamar Miller. God damn it.
NFL Network is replaying the Super Bowl, so if anybody wants to watch the Patriots lose again.
Yeah, then I got to watch the Eagles win. Hard pass.
Instead, I'm going to watch an actual football game because Virginia Tech and Florida State are playing each other right now.
Oh, yeah, so that's on ESPN, isn't it?
Yeah.
Evan Ingram.
That motherfucker.
You get your boy.
Kept me waiting.
Do they have the halibut?
You can't have the halibut without Rockefeller dressing.
Shit. Okay, my turn.
I don't want an entree. I want 2 appetizers.
No! You can't do that.
These people are professionals. You can't do that. Jeez.
You can't do it. Do it. Oh, God. Now what?
Christ. I don't want Graham either. What about this Reed guy that plays for you guys?
Oh, he'll ball out for 4 games and then be on IR.
Yeah. He's got thinner skin, thinner head than Horlick does.
All right.
They're the concussion twins.
Do me proud, Kyle.
Cal.
Cat. Prove Mel Gibson wrong, Cat. Prove him wrong. God. What was that episode? The one, super furry forest creatures or something?
Oh, the woodland critters.
Yeah, and he's like, and then everybody had a happy ending except for Kyle, who died in hospital of AIDS or something like that.
Barry the bear.
Was it full-blown AIDS?
Chickadee the chickadee.
Was it regular AIDS or full-blown AIDS?
I don't know.
Full-blown.
You know what kind Joey's favorite one is? Joey loves full-blown AIDS.
Wait.
Joey has no time for regular AIDS.
It's when he said that, just like I couldn't stop laughing for like 2 minutes.
You guys are slow as fuck at drafting.
Seriously.
Well, it's Tom,
you're up and you just walked away.
Yeah, we're not even.
That's what I was wondering.
we're not even halfway through.
Jesus Christ, you guys are slow.
Yeah, Tom, you are up.
He's back to back, and
He's literally up.
That's probably why he left, because he was up. Tom, you have like 10 seconds.
He's going to get Robert Woods.
Tom, 10 seconds.
Yeah, you got to make 2 picks, not just one, Tom.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Shit, it's going auto. It's going auto. Fuck. All right.
Not a bad pick.
Roca foot dressing. Jimmy Graham.
God, do I want Pierre Garçon?
Is Andrew Luck going to play this year?
Who?
Andrew Luck.
Close to him. He's getting paid to. But
Is
then
he
again,
healthy
so
again?
is, but then again, so is Mesut Ozil.
Oh.
Not starting that.
There goes Tom's in the evening. Love you, Tom. If Rob was here, I'd be sitting
How is
there 'cause
Edelman
he's
still there?
I'm about to write a.
Did he play well yesterday, or was that just people just kind of like?
He played much better in the second half.
I just sometimes feel like people say that shit because they're just being Pollyannas, you know, like everything has to be perfect. They're like Mormons.
No, he played better in the second half, as far as I'm concerned. But I see no attractive wide receivers, and that's coming from
What's this
someone
weird fucking dance?
who knows attraction.
Florida
Are you
State
talking
always
about Florida State?
Yeah, they always do
The
that.
Florida State thing? Yeah.
Yeah.
They're
They
trying
always
to do the fucking New Zealand hockey.
This thing? I fucking hate that.
It's just Tallahassee being Tallahassee.
Right. I've never been.
Apparently, it's a great place to get syphilis.
So if you're looking for someplace to get syphilis,
Is Tallahassee where Girls Gone Wild got started?
Probably.
Yeah.
That or Arizona State University.
Oh, shut up!
No. I'm not just
That's
saying
true.
that. Mike,
That
I'm
is
not
true.
just saying that. That's an actual
No, I
thing.
know you're serious.
Arizona State.
Yeah. There's
Some filming has gone down at Arizona State University. I'm just warning you.
Pretty sure it wasn't at the broadcast journalism school, though.
Okay, all right.
Like,
okay.
I'm pretty sure ASU is right.
Well, Florida State's where Jen Sturger came out, so.
Just go on the internet, look up something that starts with college and ends with fest. Tom probably knows what I'm talking about.
Oh yeah.
My man.
There's some article that was written like 5 years ago. It was either FHM or Maxim. There's a whole thing about how Arizona State is a popular place because California put out that rule about you're supposed to wear condoms during porn now. So
everybody went to Arizona State. Not just over the border to Arizona, but all the way into the college.
Yeah, they went all the way to Tempe.
Well, my daughter will be in Phoenix, not Tempe.
by the time I get to Phoenix, she'll be rising.
I'm going to kill you.
They film there and they film in Vegas because there's no laws in Vegas.
There's no laws. It's the purge.
Except oddly, you're not allowed. The prostitution is illegal in Vegas City, but you go out to like whatever Reno, where they filmed that HBO show.
Yeah.
No loss in the desert.
God, Virginia, that shit. And I have a degree from there. Joey, is that a free shirt from the Los Angeles event?
I actually bought this one.
Oh, okay.
I got the black and neon one for you.
You're not supposed to mention the Los Angeles event in present company.
I did not know that.
Someone's bitter, and he's muted right now.
Oh wow, the Raiders waived Martavis Bryant.
He's going on drug suspension again.
Oh.
Should I? So in other words, Judges is going to end up picking him.
Yeah.
Where is he? Like, is he one of the next? Has he already been picked?
Martavis Bryant. Nope, he's picked number 775. Got a ways to go.
Oh, jeez, he's all the way down there.
Yeah. He'll be available to pick up, after week 1.
Of course, Joey takes the Broncos defense.
Oh, that way I can cheer for him, Mike.
Guaranteed money.
The Broncos D, I don't know. They might be a little suspect, but I'm going to just go with it. Man.
I heard they just drafted Mustafi.
That's bad.
So you're in
Slide tackle FC.
You're in a bit of a spot of bother right there.
Ding.
Why don't you guys like this Chris Thompson running back?
Because he's coming off an injury. Broken leg.
But he might be good, huh?
Yeah, but he's not going to be good probably for the first few weeks, and then he'll probably get hurt again.
You know who we just picked up? Adrian Peterson.
Yep. Which I can tell you from experience, he's
not what he used to be.
Yeah, no. And that was last year, so I don't know what he's looking like this year.
Joey just took John Elway. I cannot believe it.
Terrell Davis, I didn't know he came back.
So,
Joey, are you going to draft Ed McCaffrey while you're at it?
I wanted his son, but Mike took him.
That's not his son, is it?
What about Shannon Sharp? You going to draft him too?
Sterling Sharp. Shannon Sharp. Sorry.
Sterling Sharp was Packers.
Yeah, Shannon Sharp.
Skip.
Damn it. I was about to take Sammy Watkins. Fuck.
Ooh.
Sorry.
Your mom's Arsenal.
Fuck.
Shit, that's a good team.
My team?
Yeah, your mom's Arsenal.
Yeah, that's a balling team right there.
That is. Just looking at it right now, I'm like, whoa, wait a minute.
Because it has your mom and the word arson in it, so of course it's a balling team.
I was about to pick a player who's been arrested twice in the span of 9 months and is in jeopardy of being suspended for the season. I think I'll stay away from him.
Who's that? Randy Gregory?
Robbie Anderson. Oh, son of a bitch. Shit.
The curse words that foreign people learn in
Touchdown,
stripes.
Hokies!
Nice.
Fuck them.
Nice.
That's a nice catch, too. Tom will appreciate it.
Yeah, man. Your feed is like 10 seconds ahead of mine.
Am I ahead of you? Okay.
Let me see. I may have wound it back. No.
Mohamed
It's actually
Senu.
not a good throw.
Yeah, but the catch was really good because the guy was right on him.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I guess it worked in the sense that he dummied him into thinking he was going all the way to the corner on him.
Yeah. That play was all on the receiver.
Then he stopped short. I hit the brakes. I stopped short. That's my move.
Is Richmond a big like Virginia Tech like rooting area? Like even for people that don't go there? Yeah.
Yeah, it's
because there's a bunch of hicks, bunch of fucking.
Mike, there's a bunch of hicks where you live. You live in Loudoun County.
Barely.
That's the boonies.
Don't give away my location.
That's the boonies.
It's not the boonies. The other side of Loudoun County.
Here's Mike's address. I haven't saved on my phone. I've been to his house too.
It's an undisclosed location.
Parts unknown.
Oh, damn it, Horlick. We were supposed to talk in Meg accents to piss off Mike.
Oh, shit. We fucked up.
Yeah.
You have the look of someone who just said something stupid that I didn't hear.
Here, Mike, my guitar's in the corner. I could go get it and play you Cast No Shadow if you want me to.
Yes.
Oasis. Fuck Oasis. I only listen to London music. like Brass and Erasure.
You would listen to Erasure.
No, that was those.
My mom listens to Erasure. I'm not.
Guess what? Guess when those? Yeah, that's who do you think introduced her to that?
It's me.
Oh, okay.
Brass was the worst. Those were all on top of the. What was it? Top of the charts or?
Top of the Pops.
Top of the Pops.
Mike, didn't you live in England? You should know it's called Top of the Pops.
I did. You know when?
In 1989. When we were both sucking titty. Not titties, just titty.
Yeah, because your mom only has two, so we can only each have one. Didn't some people legitimately think you were my son when we went on that first Arsenal American trip?
Yeah, I forget who it was. I think it was.
I don't know if that's more insulting towards. But.
I think it was Brian's dad that thought we were related. Hey Joey, someone on the Arsenal trip we were all on thought Mike and I were like father and son.
What have I done wrong to deserve that?
That's pretty goddamn funny.
And the best part is Mike's actually met my dad, so I call Mike dad number 2.
Well,
I met your dad last night.
There's multiple reasons.
Tom met my dad last night.
Ooh, Carlos, hi.
How did that go? In Tom's condition.
Oh, my dad was amused. He was amused.
This is who you're hanging out with?
Oh no, he's seen me just as fucked up as that, if not more. So
your dad is cool, much cooler than you. It's not even close. Oh, God damn, motherfucker. Okay. Here's the situation. I am going to go.
Ooh, Nick Foles is going to be the Eagles starter.
Mm-hmm.
You're kidding me. Carson Wentz isn't starting? Not ready yet?
Not ready yet, no.
Well, I picked him so that I would have him in reserve for when Tom Brady breaks down. So he better be ready early.
Actually, Mike, that's actually a good pick. That's a good pick.
Who?
To have him as your second quarterback.
Well, yeah, I wanted to get somebody that had upside and didn't need to start from day one. So Tom Brady will start me off and Wentz will finish me off. There's no chance that when Wentz is healthy, they keep playing Foles, is there?
No.
Even if they're 4-0?
Yeah.
So the 40-year-old So the 40-year-old starts you off and the 21, 22-year-old finishes you off?
That's my daily routine.
Yeah.
It's a very exciting situation.
Nice tackle.
I could not dislike my team more.
Why don't you guys like Jamison Crowder? What's up with him?
Who?
He's a
Jamison Crowder.
Jamison Crowder. What kind of wide receiver is he? I don't know. I mean, he's just one of the fucking poo-poo platter of Washington wide receivers right now.
He's the best of them, though.
With a new quarterback. I almost took him with my last pick.
Oh, yeah. Alex Smith. That's why I don't like him.
Yeah.
Alex Smith is good, though. He's a good quarterback.
Alex Smith was tossing the ball around last season.
Guy's good.
Roethlisberger.
Oh, thank you. I did not want to be forced to get that fucking asshole.
I thought you'd like him because he likes raping people.
This is true.
And that's kind of no. I'm just kidding. I'm not going to come out and say that's your thing, but it's your thing.
And he's damn near impossible to fucking tackle.
I think he's probably getting easier to tackle as the years go by, though. Cooper Kupp. So you're taking all Broncos and Kroenke players.
I just thought he looked cute, so that's why.
I thought he looked cute. Why didn't you draft me then?
You don't play.
Damn right.
I mean, he is probably the best looking guy on the board.
Biggest pussy hole on the road.
Guys,
I love you, Andy. Wait, why is Andy on mute?
I don't know.
Andy.
Sorry, Ollie's being very talkative. I didn't want to annoy you guys.
Andy, I'm trying to tell you that I love you.
We love
We're
Ollie.
taking Randall Cobb.
John, I really wanted Randall Cobb, and I think you and I have the two best teams. No disrespect to everyone else.
Did you even look at my team?
Hey, Andy, when this draft is over, I'm listening to offers.
Yeah, there better be some activity in this league. Not one of those leagues where no one trades or does any kind of.
Oh no, I'm on the clock.
Lee Judges has left the draft.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he just went to bed and said, "I'm not giving anybody $20." I'm gonna have to extract that from him.
So what's that now? 17 pounds? 14 shilling?
You just have to get him to sign that picture that you have up and then auction that off.
It's 14 and a half pennies.
Dude, who drafted Josh Doxson? He sucks.
That would be an auto draft from Roberto.
I'm the biggest Skins fan in this chat, and if I'm saying Josh Doxson sucks, then
he was a first round pick too, wasn't he?
Yeah, he sucks. He's terrible.
He sucks. Ace.
Hey, Joey, here's a comparison you'll appreciate. He's basically Paxton Lynch if Paxton Lynch were a wide receiver.
That's not good.
I know.
As soon as you guys started talking about first round busts, I was like, oh, that's
Paxton Lynch, yeah.
Oh,
Jordy Nelson went to Arvada.
Hey, Joey. So I was at the Skins Broncos preseason game, and so I'm a very pessimistic sports fan in general. And I met the Broncos equivalent of me. Like he was like talking. He was like,
I wish I could. Did you take a picture?
He was saying everyone on his roster was shit. Like this is gonna be me, and he was there with his wife and kids, and he was cursing up a storm. He was basically Mike's age, so that's gonna be me in like 20 years. Except my wife's probably not gonna be as hot as his wife was.
I think that's for sure.
Yeah.
I don't know. Let's see. The Broncos will be. They'll be.
You're gonna get married to Maraid.
Joey, let me put it this way. I would have been very popular on that boat that you were on yesterday.
John's going to get married. He's just going to give up, and he's going to have one of those deals where, like, if you and she doesn't get married in the next 20 years, you're going to marry the bartender at Four Courts.
No,
why did Andy just scream fuck?
She's also, like, 20 years older than me.
There's no way she's my age.
Really? I thought she was.
I would say she's older.
Oh.
Ryan, what do you think?
Yeah, I think so.
I'm going 52.
I'd say 45.
Although
that's a touch.
If you want to talk about somebody who looks a lot younger than they actually are, who looks a lot older than they actually are, there's a certain person the proprietor of a pub over in England that may not be a pub much longer, who looks about 40 years older than she is.
How old is she really?
Like 49 or 52 or something like that.
Oh,
wow.
shit.
I swear to God, she told me one day. But she spent every day of that time smoking like a chimney and and that'll age you.
I'm trying to work out her age based on her musical taste. I guess that's kind of.
Well, her musical tastes are I mean, she's got people coming to the pub, and I mean, it's not age based. If it was, she'd be having bras at the pub.
Alfredo, are you going to go to?
Probably not this time. You mean the trip this year? Probably not.
Yeah, Austin.
Oh, to Austin? I haven't decided yet. I got to see if I get enough time off. But yeah.
You going to Gooners this year?
Likely, possibly, maybe.
Come to the roundup. Tom's going. Ryan's going to be there.
I'm gonna try to see if I can make that. Yeah, that's more feasible than say making the trip across the pond.
Nice. Yeah,
It rounds up in 3 weeks though.
Is it?
That's nuts.
You could come to Virginia Beach. 2 weeks.
I'm going to that. Yeah, they haven't really said like what our plan is for everything, have they?
No, we had him on the podcast last night, and he's like, "Yeah, we'll take a picture, we'll drink, and we'll." But they are raising money though for Gooners versus Cancer, so I love it.
Is this Tony?
Yeah, Tony.
I'm going to get you one of those challenge coins, Tom.
The challenge will be to get me to accept it.
Challenge this.
It's on, buddy.
Tom, can you send me your mailing address, Tom?
123 Root Hack Boulevard.
I'd like to just send
Root Boulevard.
You should call the city and get your street changed.
My street right now is called High Point, and I actually really like that name.
That's pretty good.
Because it's appropriate to how I was chemically affected a few hours ago.
Damn, the running back's lifespan is as a number one guy is so short. I see all these names on here that used to be like ridiculous.
Yeah, it's all commoditized now.
Mike, you won't draft Adrian Peterson. You won't.
I'm thinking of it. I'm thinking about it.
Like, I double dare you not to draft.
9, 8, 7, 6, 9.
He drafted.
He took.
What the fuck? At this point, does it really matter?
That's been said a lot of times in Vegas.
Andy, is Mike Gallup any good?
I don't know, man. He's going to be number 2, so God knows they got to throw to someone. So it's going to be him or Hearns.
Yeah, I tried to get Hearns. I think someone already got him.
I picked him.
Okay. Got it. Amendola.
Someone's going to take Alex Smith. Dak Prescott's still out there? Why is Dak still out there?
Joey, stop picking quarterback.
Just because you can have 4 quarterbacks doesn't mean you should.
You guys are going to be begging for Mahomes. You guys are going to be begging for him.
Mahomes.
God, I'm surprised at that.
Mahomes.
Mang.
Yeah, Mang. I'm surprised there's no team. There's no Mang.
I'm surprised. Yeah, Rob went with a Howard Stern reference instead of Mang. The Washington Mangs.
You still call your wife Mang?
I got her a cake that said, "My dearest Mang."
Happy anniversary, Mang.
Happy 21st anniversary, Mang.
We should make that a thing instead of Bay. It's like the white answer to Bay. It's like,
Bay.
oh, that's my Mang. That's my Mang.
That's my Mang.
Jesus.
Another Cronky player goes to my library. It's all Denver and Los Angeles players.
I gotta support my team, bud. What's Trujillo's team looking like? He's probably got a good team. Yeah, he's looking pretty good.
You guys ever draft multiple defenses, or you just take the one and tough it out?
I always take the one.
I like to have 4 defenses and 5 quarterbacks.
He plays a quarterback at the flex position.
I can imagine if Joey were Arsenal manager, he'd probably have nothing but fucking midfielders. El Neni up top.
I just took a suspended guy as depth. Only suspended for 2 games, so. All right, I think I have enough. I have 6 running backs, so I think I'm done there. Which is dumb because of a reason that I'm not going to say.
You can't play them all?
Well, that, and you can almost always get like a good late round flyer in like the 16th round if you save it.
Jeez, that's a good play call.
Oh, it's coming back, Tom.
Yeah, good.
Oh, Burkham Wonderland just donated $63 to Gooners versus Cancer.
Oh, that's awesome.
From their the couple of pods that we were on.
That's great.
That is nice.
Where are you up to now?
$64.
That's not cool.
No, we're getting closer to 2,000.
Nice.
And we got some interesting incentives coming up soon. I'm working on an incentive with Smudge to get some signed books to some people that donate.
I need to get that book.
Well, wait.
I'll put it in the pile with the
donate
Ian Wright book that I also haven't opened.
Get a signed version of it.
I'm telling you, you have that.
You guys are saying?
Sign that photo, and then you can auction that off. You make tons of money.
Robbie Nussel got me an autographed Ray Parler picture. He gave it to me in New Orleans, and it must still be in New Orleans. I don't know what the fuck happened to it. Kick myself for that, because now that I got my own place, I can put Arsenal shit everywhere.
You lost it?
Yeah, I don't know. Either I forgot to pack it, or who knows.
We won't tell him.
We are officially at the point where I don't even know any of the players that are going right now. I've never heard of any of these people.
You know Justin Tucker, the kicker for Baltimore?
Well, I know, yeah, kicker. Or Marcus Mariota, there you go. Him I know.
Tucker's good, but he's been hurt.
Beat Joe Lewis's ass.
Joe Lewis was 75 years old when they fought. He batted Cassius Clay. He batted Sugar Ray. He batted, what's that new boy look like a bulldog? Mike Tyson. That's right. He beat all their asses.
I could beat Mike Tyson.
I beat your
right
mom's
now.
asses.
I could beat Mike Tyson right now.
Why do you guys so much?
You know, I was thinking of coming to America yesterday while watching Xhaka play, how I just sit there and shake my head, and like there's always one or two in Richmond that are like, "Yay, Xhaka's so awesome." And I'm like, the old man in the church, like, "No, he's good and terrible." That boy's
I don't know anyone that says he's awesome. I just think it's like some people are like, we just haven't seen the best of him yet, and other people are like, no.
Yeah.
Shit, who do I got?
Who's that guy that coached the Utah Jazz in the '80s, and he was
Rick
also
Majerus? Oh no, that was Utah University.
The fat guy with glasses.
Sloan. Oh.
Frank Layden, was that his name?
Yeah, Frank what? No.
Frank Layden, was that his name?
Layden. Yeah.
Layden.
Yeah.
Layden. I remember he made a comment once about, players that they need time to develop.
Mike, you're
he
up.
said bullshit.
I know.
He said you can see that in the first year how good they're going to be.
I've got a good player coming. Got a good one, boys.
Joey's fifth quarterback is
Jesus Christ.
Alex Smith. Now I gotta take Dak, Andy.
That'd be a terrible decision for anyone in this league. He has no.
Yeah, but he can run in that.
You know, you can only play one quarterback, right?
No, well, like Mike said, I could put Dak in the flex.
You can't put a quarterback in flex.
I'm just teasing.
Yeah, this isn't a super flex league.
Super flex.
Although Mike's mom is super flex. I mean,
Fuck you. I mean,
even the kid was laughing at that one.
I was laughing.
Am I up?
Michael Gallup. Oh, Alex Smith.
Tell me he's good.
Alex Smith goes to the Skins.
Holy shit, Antonio Gates is still in the league.
No, he's a free agent.
Nope. Signed
Ah!
yesterday.
What?
Chargers.
Chargers yesterday.
Who signed him?
Chargers.
The Dodgers?
Chargers.
Oh, Chargers.
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 No, the Dodgers signed Antonio Gates.
Who?
Who? Didn't they already have him?
Who?
Isn't he Hall of Fame like, retired?
Oh, Chargers. Well, you know, it's a good team.
The Los Angeles Chargers.
Yeah, Antonio Gates in good hands, soft hands.
Soft hands. That's such a cop-out thing to say about somebody with soft hands. Have you felt his hands?
Exactly. This is beautiful. What is that? Velvet?
Yeah, Chargers signed Antonio Gates again. So
That's it. That's a sleeper pick right there, boys. Just nailed it. I just won the league.
Jared Goff. Jesus, you and the fucking Conky players.
He's only coming back, Joey, so he can rep his Willed Walker sponsorships and shit. Because dude's so old.
I hope so because the guy.
Who drafted Jake Butt?
Me.
Jake Butt. Oh, you took Jake Butt. If I knew there was a guy named Jake Butt, I would have taken him.
He's gonna be
because of the butt or because of the Jake?
He would have been my son's favorite player of all time.
Well, maybe he would have liked Ian Butt at Man United.
Nicky
Butt, yeah.
Well, Mike, we can make a deal for him.
Nicky took us.
I'll take Kelsey for Butt.
Okay.
Joey's like, hey, Mike, I'll take your quarterback for Butt.
I'll add to your quarterback collection.
what do you want for Bud?
I want everything.
It says C. Clay for Buffalo. Is that Cassius Clay?
Charles Clay.
Charles Clay.
I'm gonna call him Clay.
Muhammad Ali. God damn it! This is a free country.
Muhammad.
Muhammad Ali.
I'm gonna call him Clay.
Good idea on the hangout. This has been pretty fun.
Tom, remember when you went a few months without having anything to drink? That was fun.
Yeah. You gotta have a breather now and then.
Oh boy. All right. What do I need?
This guy looks bored as shit.
What do I need? What do I want?
You need Jake Butt.
Need more butt, baby.
Guys, are we doing a keeper league, or is this going to be
No
Fuck
keepers.
Keeper League. It's bad enough that weekly fantasy is so much better than this to begin with, but keeper leagues is just ridiculous.
Andy, I'll get in a keeper league with you.
Well, let's see if this league sticks around for a while, and if it does, maybe we can
Yeah, let's do that.
We'll see.
I mean, we're all stuck together for the rest of our lives. So
Don't watch this.
That is true.
If we did a keeper league, we'd only 5 up.
God, that ball was in the air for 2 hours.
Yeah.
5 keepers?
No, you can't keep any of your first 5 rounds, so all the good guys go back in the pot.
Oh, okay. Hey, what channel is that? Football
ESPN.
game?
ESPN.
ESPN.
Has Thibaut Courtois played for Real Madrid yet, or they still got him on the bench?
Yes.
I don't think he's played yet. They've been playing Neves still.
That's nuts.
I know. Must be nice.
Well, I've heard that he went to Madrid because he wanted to be with his baby mama, and he's got like a daughter or two in Madrid.
Oh, really?
His baby mama.
So he's basically just choosing Madrid as a city versus. But I mean, it sucks because he came from Atletico, and Atletico guys generally don't go to Real Madrid.
Mm.
Oh, so there's only one round left.
Okay, so who am I Venmoing for the buy-in?
I mean, if you want to Venmo me, you can. Otherwise, I'd say Mike.
Yeah, I'm gonna Venmo the Jew.
Yeah, me too.
Venju.
Money.
Venju. I'm always the money collector.
Mike, do you have Venmo?
I mean, I'm always the money collector.
Only because I'm doing another league that I have to collect the money for.
You don't want to commingle the funds?
It's a $20 buy-in, right?
Yeah.
$20 buy-in and a $5 fine if you don't set your lineups each week.
Mike, do you
You're
have
the
Venmo?
commish, though.
What?
I said you're the commish. I don't want that.
Hey Joey, check this out.
Dak Prescott.
Oh yeah, nice. I'll trade you 3 quarterbacks for him.
He's got 3.
Mike, you have a Venmo?
I do.
What is it?
Mike the Jew. Underscore.
I
Underscore. Fuck you.
wish that was your actual name on there.
I'm putting this in. Is this real?
No. Some guy in Israel is going to end up with 20.
You only have one more pick? That's
Yep.
Steph just came downstairs and saw the picture of Lee on the bar. I said, what is that? Want to say hi? No?
Hi, Steph.
You're too hot for him, Steph. Get out while you can.
They can't hear you. I've got the headphones in.
You want to say hi to Steph?
Okay.
Okay, so I just looked in Venmo. There are at least 4 Mike Feinbergs in there.
Well, do I want to say what my Venmo is? Yeah, because if anyone just wants to send me money, anyone that's watching this on YouTube wants to send me money, it is.
Wait,
You
no, I found it.
bastard.
Is there any downside for me giving my Venmo out to where any random person might hear it?
Is yours the one with the picture with Arsene Wenger?
I would say probably so. I don't remember exactly.
The other one's a bald guy.
Yeah,
The
yeah.
other guy with a young bride.
It's the bald guy.
And then somebody just says MF. So
It's the picture of somebody with it's the picture of a guy that looks exactly like me with Arsene Wenger. Yeah. At Mike dash Feinberg. So .jew./fat.com.
That's what I have. Mike Dash Feinberg. All
Yeah.
right.
www. Oh, there she is.
Hi, Steph.
I'm punching. All right, we have the final pick of the draft. Who's going to be Mr. Irrelevant? Who was it? Graham Gano. Oh, it lets you share your top pick on social media.
yeah, fuck that.
Very excited about that. All right, so now to celebrate my future league championship.
Mike with the Champers.
Wasn't my idea. All right, this is when Tom Brady scores 87 touchdowns in the first 2 weeks.
All right, Mike, you get my money?
I don't know. I'll tell you later. All right, gentlemen, it's been fun.
Been real, dudes.
Real.
Make sure to remain active, both
Toodaloo,
sexually and
motherfuckers.
on the draft. All right, man. See you later.
Later.
Up.